friends, and welcome to my channel. My name is Jess. I'm so glad that you guys are joining me because we are going to go ahead and set up my Frankenplanner for October. I've decided that I'm also going to be switching over my discs. It is Halloween, so I figured, or it's October, oh my gosh. So I figured perfect time to use these cute, adorable little ghost discs. These are pink metal discs. But yeah, so October Frankenplanner. For my new viewers, welcome. My returning viewers, welcome back. Glad that you guys are joining me. I've got everything right here, so let's go ahead and jump straight into it. All right, so we have new discs. I'm going to be using a new cover, so which means I'm also going to be using this, I think it's like a vegan leather folio. And I also put in like some cricket designs that my friend had printed out for me. I was just playing around and it worked really well, so it really made me want to definitely use it this time. I don't typically use it just because I have the the deluxe covers. This is like a vegan leather, and on the inside it has pockets, so you can't fit this into the folio when you're using this cover, so I tend to keep them separate. So we are going to be taking stuff out of this planner, but we're going to be basically building a planner from scratch. So let's go ahead and, I think I already said that. Anyways, okay, so from the custom planner that I got, one of the things that I purchased was the budget, and I was going to wait until January to use it. Well, I've decided I want to actually start using it in October, because the custom planner only included 6 months. I did go ahead and purchase a undated budget planner from the Happy Planner website to give me additional months. I haven't gotten that yet. I think I'll get it sometime next week. But in the meantime, we're going to be using these. I'm not going to be using the monthly calendar. Like, I'm going to set it up, but I am going to kind of switch it over and use the monthly version, like the monthly calendar from the undated planner. I'm going to be saving like a lot of this for next year. And then I'm going to be using the Year to Grow, the classic teacher layout. This was a back to school. I really like this layout, and I like this for social media, so that's what we're going to be using. And then I'm using this one. This is the Opal Mountain. It is a lined vertical layout. I really love the lined vertical. We're going to be using this as my classic home planner. So we're also going to be using the Year to Grow, the cover. We're going to be using this instead of my normal cover. So let's take this off of the disc. I figured that this would look kind of cute with that. I may end up switching out the cover, but we'll see. As of now, this is the one that I'm using. I have Duke hair all over my desk. He is driving me crazy. I honestly think he just wants to snuggle with me. So I'm going to record this video, get this set up, and then I think I'm just going to move to the couch and I'm going to snuggle with my cat while I read and catch up in my planner for the week. The book that I'm currently reading is The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. I have book club on Monday, and I'm on chapter 2. I started this morning. It is Saturday, by the way. So I have a lot of reading to do. We will see how productive I can be. I kind of figure as long as I stay off my phone, I should be fine. As long as I don't sleep, I should be fine. But yeah, if I stay off my phone, if I, kind of like focus on reading and what I need to get done, I think I should be fine. By the way, I absolutely love Happy Planner's new packaging for their metal discs. I'm so glad that they don't have the boxes anymore. I hated those boxes. They basically have the same packaging for the metal that they already do for the plastic. So, okay. We have ghosty discs. I love it. I wish I had like a Halloween cover. I'm just going to apologize now for Duke. Like I said, I'm almost positive that he really wants to be near me. So he's going to be in this video. Vinny is also near me, but he's laying on one of the empty shelves in my room. I've got to do like major reorganization to my room. And I have to do that like in the next couple weeks, in the next week or so. Okay, Duke, you're in the way, bud. All right, so because of the fact that we are coming up on October, like we're starting October in our planners, like October starts next week. So I'm just going to go ahead and take out everything from my happy planner that I typically use. So I have the cover, which I desperately need to decorate, and then I have like little extras, and then I have this frosted cover. So we're going to go ahead. I have to figure out how to do this with a cat in the video. But let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and put in this, and then I'll probably like rearrange some stuff on my desk. So that way Duke can be on my desk and you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, I kind of pushed him out of the way slightly. So we have that portion. And then the first frosted cover basically goes into my classic, my classic happy planner. So I have my grocery list, and I started doing a meal plan for next week. And when I actually go grocery shopping, I am going to be taking this with me, whether I take my whole planner or I just grab this page. That's kind of like to be determined. But I did at least do that. And I'm kind of using a new method in terms of meal planning, mainly because of the fact that it doesn't necessarily work for me to meal plan each day ahead of time. I usually have to see what's going on, and some days plans are very much so up in the air. So basically what I did is I kind of decided on like our normal breakfast items, which has been eggs and oatmeal. Lunch, I've got kind of like a mix between hot dogs, tuna, and salads. Dinner, I'm going to be doing salmon bake, tacos, chicken sandwiches, mushroom risotto, and spaghetti. Which day I do those, I don't know. But what I wanted to do also, because that's only 5 dinners. Well, maybe there's going to be 2 nights that I have spaghetti because I'm having it one night and then I'm having leftovers the next night. So there is like a lot of flexibility with this, because I'm coming up in this era of my life where I'm cooking for one. And like my son is, a lot of days he's either working or he's out with friends, so he's not home. And I have done really bad with cooking for just myself, that I need to kind of get back on track. And this method is really going to help me, because I can be able to decide in that morning which one am I going to do, knowing what's going to happen that night. Because usually by morning time I will know. But if I'm meal planning on a Saturday, I'm not going to know what is going on that next week, Thursday, sort of thing. So I have ideas. And then there's some things to do that I need to do in my fridge, because I'm trying to get a little bit more organization in my fridge. Again, with this new era of my life, I'm not buying as much processed food, and I keep more ingredients than anything. So I'm also doing some organization to my very tiny apartment fridge. And then we have my grocery list. So I've got things that I know this is what I'm going to need. And I love this because I tend to use Alexa to add items to my list. And I usually, gosh, you guys, okay, I have to show you what Duke is doing right now, because oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. He's so freaking cute. Okay, sorry. I use Alexa, and like I will add things to Alexa during the week. And then I try to remember to share it by like creating a note, and I usually end up forgetting. So having it on there is gonna be really helpful. I'm gonna be using more of these, and I like to kind of put several. So here's one, and I will have to grab more. Duke, you are in my way, bud. So I have a few more back here. I used to use this one. Sometimes I will use this one. The one thing I don't like about this one is that I have to do it day by day. And again, that is not my life right now. I still haven't filled this out, but I'm going to go ahead and put this into my planner because eventually I will. So we are going to be putting, oh my goodness, we're going to be putting this in here. And I think actually what we're going to do, I'm not going to leave this right here. I'm going to go ahead and take it out because that actually needs to go into my planner for the week that we are currently in. But okay, so we have grocery list items. That is all set to go. In this planner, obviously I'm not taking September out, but I am going to be using another frosted cover because that's going to be separating out the social media. Oh, and I also want to take this out because that's going to be separating out the food. And then we're not even going to talk about journaling last month. Okay, so we need this. Because now we've got to put in October for my planners. Duke is like, he's like so unfazed right now. So we're going to be taking October from, this is again the Opal Mountain. I really love this one. Obviously I have to set it up. I'm so excited. I have a friend visiting me from the 12th through the 16th and I am like freaking stoked. We're going to be getting tattoos on the 15th and I cannot wait. So I'm super excited to be able to set up my monthly. And I have some ideas. I actually just came up with an idea of how I'm going to set it up. But hopefully I can remember to take lots of pictures while she's visiting. So my catch-all, obviously I have to set up next week. And then we are going to do my social media. Duke is just over here trying to sleep and he is literally so unfazed. Okay, so October, this is the cutest cover ever. Seek Magic in Every Day. The Year to Grow planner from the teacher one. It is a seasonal planner. So I just love this cover. That is so freaking cute. I don't normally save, or like I normally save these covers and I normally put them like my planner, but I wish I kind of want to save this and I kind of want to like cut that out and use that in my creative journal, but it's actually too big because my creative journal is in A5, so I can't really do that. Also, I need some more frosted covers. Why don't I have more frosted covers? Okay, actually we're gonna change something. Yes, we are gonna change something. I'm gonna be moving this one back here. So one of my thoughts that I just had was that I need that one, and I'm going to be taking out the food. So I'm going to be adding in, okay, wait, what did I just do? Oh, this one goes right here. Okay, so I'm going to be adding in a budget. Well, why not put the grocery in front of the budget? Because I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, what I'm spending at the grocery store is going to be being put into the budget. So, okay, anyways, I really hope that I get this like early on in the week. Again, I'm not necessarily going to be like using this one, or actually, I think I am, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do the monthly calendar yet. I'm not going to like date this up. but what I am going to do, like I'm going to use all of the rest of the pages. Okay, so there we go. I have to get serious with my budget. And I had an idea that since I'm putting my budget into my Frankenplanner, Dookie, in my way. So the way that the budget is, let's kind of talk about that first. So we have the calendar. This is going to be dated up. I'm going to be using stickers to date it. We have a section where you can be able to put in your income. If you're dual income, you can do that. You can put in your totals for the month. What is your total income? What are your total expenses? And then you basically put in all of your bills. I think, and this is like a monthly basis. So what I'm really going to have to figure out is, well, okay, I typically spend about $100 a week, but again, with me moving into a new era, I think the food is definitely going to change in terms of how much I'm spending. So I'm going to be filling in the food at the very end, but I may do it like I may kind of break it up between for the month. Like I spent this much at Winco, which is my regular grocery store. I spent this much at Costco. I spent this much at Trader Joe. That sort of thing. I'll kind of see like what places have I been buying food from, so then that way I can see exactly how much I'm spending. It has a savings tracker, accounts and debts, has little fun activities, and then you have your weekly trackers, your weekly expenses, the date you spent it, the expense, the amount, oh my gosh, was it a need, was it a want? And I think what I'm also going to do is I'm going to specify, am I spending cash? Am I using my card? And then it has like little questions. Where do I deserve a gold star? Is there anything I can do better next week? Because I need to make sure, since I'm using the budget, I want to be better about using cash, which I did really good at that early this year. But then after I got back from my trip in June, it kind of went downhill. What I'm also going to do, the week that I'm putting in the weekly expenses, that's where I'm going to be putting in my grocery list. So then that way I can be able to have my grocery list at the store. And then when I'm done, I can just easily be able to fill it in. Now in my, oh my goodness, my brain just stopped. In my September Frankenplanner, I did have this, and again, I didn't use it, and this is the monthly thing for me, you guys. I think you know that by now. I want to use this, so I'm going to change this for October. This is still consistent. Let's try again. Which I do journal. I journal in my creative journal, which I use for like my daily planner, and I use for journaling. But I want to do better with journaling in this as well. So we will try again. I keep saying that, and you guys know how it goes, but that's okay. And then I also have these 3 thingies, these page protectors that have stickers in them. Those go into my other planner as well. And basically what I'm going to be doing for this, these 2 planners are going to be going into my planners that I'm saving, and I may use this next month, but we will see. I could also very well decide to put back on the deluxe cover and not use the pink folio. We will see. It really honestly just depends. Okay, come on. There we go. All right, so I've got that in. I love my little ghoul discs. And then we're putting in the stickers because I love using those stickers. I apparently have like an empty one in there, and I kind of do that like as a just in case I happen to come across stickers that I want to use. So there we go. Now we have my October planner is all set up, but I want to move it into my folio. So we are going to just basically take it and we take the back cover goes into the middle, and boom, boom, boom. Look at that. So now it's like super pretty. I like it. And in the folio, like the folio is really cool because you can kind of be able to put in like little stuff in here. Every so often I will put in like a pen right there. I may put in like a little card or something into here. I will kind of basically see like how the month goes, and I will decide if I want to put anything in there. And then we have a big pocket that you can put stickers in. Sometimes I like to put in sticker sheets, especially if there's going to be sticker sheets that I'm using in my creative journal, then I will do that. But yeah, I think what I kind of want to do is I'm going to drive Duke crazy. While my friend is visiting, I think what we're going to do is when we go out, I'm going to like collect little things from like the places that we go. And I may kind of collect some stuff to use in my journal, and then kind of collect like little things to also put into here. And then that way, if it's something that I can use not only in the folio, but also in the deluxe cover, then that will be even better. But there we go. So my October planner, we have my little front section, which just basically has like little things like that. And then we have my line vertical. And I have frosted dividers. I need to get some more frosted dividers. I think I got these from Live Love Posh, maybe. That's a big maybe. And then we have my social media planner, which is the teacher layout. I basically cover that up and I date it up there. And then we have my meal plan pages. So eventually I'll do that. But this is the one that I really like to use. It has your grocery list, and then it basically has meal prep ideas. And then we have the guided journal that eventually I will use. I need to take off this. We're changing that out. We're changing that to October, and we will see what happens. Yeah. All right, well, there we go. And oh, wait a minute, hold on. I totally skipped over the budget because we have the recipes and then we have the budget. I think I don't like not having I don't like not having the little monthly tab, but in my custom planner, which is the planner that I'm going to be using next year, there is a budget divider. So you really don't need like the monthly tab, but I don't have that in this one. I didn't feel like taking it out of my custom planner. So I need my undated budget planner so I can be able to use it for the next few months, and then I will be keeping up with this. So if you have any questions for me, let me know. Thank you so much for joining me and Duke. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And look, I have a video recorded, and now all I got to do is edit it and get it up. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thumbs up, subscribe, click that notification bell, and I will see you on my next video. Bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the next video.